possibly because Poe is fighting out of Maryland, but it seems like he's got a large contingent of fans here in Richmond, Virginia, that are excited to see him go to work. For those following, Poe is in, it's mostly black, but it's got some green sequence in there. Bynum is in the red shorts. And we are underway.
Let's see what Bynum's got.
Dozier in the corner of Poe, and I believe that is Leroy Gray over there in the corner of Bynum.
Yep, you're right.
Top level coach for Poe
started off working the jab, but Bynum is rushing, and he is the shorter fighter of the two.
Donnell's looking strong. Just keep his hands up.
Bynum now moving forward, trying to get a body in there, and that's not enough, and that's a slip.
I think Poe needs to try to use the jab.
Yeah, absolutely. Slow things down, man.
Bynum
try stabbing to the body as he's coming through. Right to the chest with the jab to stop the momentum forward.
I actually have a lace coming out of the tape of Poe's glove. I wonder if referee Michelle Myers will say anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, surprised that got by.
It does look like Poe wants to establish the jab, and it looks like Bynum is making a business decision. When he can sell out to get inside, he's going to do so. There it is again.
He's in a bad position right now. He needs just to move to the center of the ring and start fighting. Or use his jab.
Or clinch when he gets close or something.
Contact just came out, looked like. This is...
Have to give it to Mike Walters. This is the second fight. It's another firefight. Very exciting for the fans.
Yeah.
And Dusty.
Yeah, Mike and Dusty definitely match these guys up.
There's a right hand there, but Bynum goes inside again. It really is a contrast of styles, gentlemen, and I enjoy seeing it. It makes a great action.
Nice shot there.
Just short left hook, now a right hand, and Bynum gets in the inside again.
Bynum is starting to become slightly more subdued.
Yep. And it could be the jabs and there's some of that body work in there as well.
Yeah, he stopped moving his feet. It's offense is nil.
And now Poe is moving forward.
This is his opportunity to strike.
Left-right combination.
Sixes a little.
Bynum sitting at the exact long distance to win this fight.
Yes, absolutely. Can't just run in.
And there's the end of one.
I would say Poe won that round.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely looks like Poe came in wanting to establish a jab and did so as the rounds went on. Established his distance, established his jab, a little bit of work to the body. And there's one thing, gentlemen, about what Bynum was doing, which is trying to rush in and get inside, but you've got to be effective while you're doing that work, right, guys?
Absolutely. You know, Bynum right now is just running forward, squared up. You know, it's giving Poe a lot of opportunities to cut around and use his angles. And also just stab him to the body as he's stepping forward, just leaning over.
Yeah, Bynum was having a lot of success early, but I was kind of shocked how easily he made that silent agreement with Poe to fight at the distance that he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't think that bodes well for his success in the second round unless he changes the distance in which the fight is being fought.
That's a fantastic point, Cujo, and I think you're right. It seemed like early on when he was getting inside, he was doing some work, but he just really slowed down.
He got caught with a couple of shots he didn't like, and that usually does it.
Everybody has a plan, right?
Right.
Cujo, you had mentioned trying to see if they could keep the distance, but possibly getting it in the middle of the ring. Poe does not seem really interested in getting in the middle of the ring.
No. Nice body work shot.
I think he's working the real estate that's limited around the edges pretty well. This is kind of what I wanted to see him do when he got close his time up and count him out. But as long as he's keeping him at the end of his jab at his distance, it doesn't matter where he's fighting that personally, as long as his back's not against the rope. And on cue, Poe takes control of the center of the ring.
There you go.
Step back.
Cheats Adamas.
That could have got dangerous there for Poe.
Beautiful slip though by Poe.
Yeah. Keep touching.
There's a pump the jab. Both fighters seem to have slowed down a little bit this second round. Good jab there.
But this is the pace that Poe wants.
Can't lean in like that, though.
That's the second time Poe has kind of touched the canvas. Obviously not on a punch, but possibly off balance.
Poe has become the ring general for sure in this round.
Yes. Nice shot there. He's done more than one at a time.
Said Cujo, you don't want his back against the ropes, and his back was just against the ropes.
Yeah, as long as he can take that half or quarter step back, he's going to be fine. Yeah, see, like right here is fine, but another step back would be bad.
He's definitely taking control. Poe is definitely taking control of the fight and the
Bynum's
general and the spacing.
He's a little winded right now. Hopefully he gets a second win.
Bynum will have to change that. The space is too comfortable for Poe right now.
Oh, nice liver shot.
There's a quick uppercut when he was going back.
Poe sporting the new limited edition early release Everlast Elite 2.0 boxing boot.
Whoa! I noticed those over there.
Some good action to finish that second round.
Good job. Good job, buddy.
Definitely a round where it looked like Poe established his spacing, his distance, really did what he wanted to do in the ring. That second round looked really sharp.
Yeah, I think Bynum's going to have to do a lot to change and to dictate the distance in which this is being fought, or I mean, it's over for him. The momentum is completely in Poe's favor.
And he's not without spots, and these may be spots that Poe has allowed him to take. But again, when he does seem to get inside, put Poe's back against the ropes, he has an opportunity. I don't know how effective he's been using the opportunities that he's had, but he's had opportunities.
Yeah, he paid the price jumping in over here right in front of us a second ago.
Yep.
But he's going to have to do far more of it. The explosions have been too far and too much space between them. He needs to fill the ring up with punches.
And we're going into round 3. It looks like Poe has controlled the first 2 rounds, so I would score 2-0 Poe as we speak right now. Let's see if the temperament can change in this third round. Poe pumping that jab, looking really good now.
Yeah, he's very comfortable at the moment.
I just feel like Bynum has submitted to sitting there at the end of his punches.
Yeah. He just keeps walking straight forward, you know. There's like a no game plan in mind.
And look, he's just settling right there at the distance Poe wants him. Yeah. He's not walking through and disrespecting his space or anything.
And when that happens, Barrett, you mentioned it last round, would you like to see Poe put more punches together?
Oh, he's got to. Yeah. He needs to land more sequences, move his feet a little bit more. This guy's walking straight forward. He should be cutting around him.
Love to see Poe time an uppercut when he lunges in. That could make things exciting really quick.
He definitely bends at his waist. Bynum bends at his waist for sure. Whoa. That's it. Touch and go.
Poe took a little look there at the liver shot potential after that push hook. Decided not to fire the shot.
It looks like Poe is seeing the opportunities. I don't know if he's as fast on the trigger in regards to seizing those opportunities as he should be, but he's definitely in control of this fight.
A lot of good action, man, and Bynum's still fighting. You know,
very tough. Bynum
looks like he's getting a little bit more wind,
but he's very tough.
Bynum's not trying to outwork him though. He's trying to get lucky and hit him on the
right.
butt.
Exactly. There's not a lot of good game down here.
He's just trying to touch that off switch.
Ooh, that could have been it.
Left hook opportunity just missed. There's the uppercut, Cujo. You mentioned it. It looked like he found something with that uppercut right there.
Bynum's still coming. But like Scott said, he's staying right at fight distances. All the power is right where he's standing. Started getting a little dirty.
He wanted to change the last couple of seconds. He wanted to change the temperament of the fight.
Little headbutt right there after the round.
It's like,
I would say Poe got that round also. That was probably a closer round. I mean, you know, we've had the first round had some competitiveness, and so did that one. I think I wouldn't be surprised if one of those rounds was a mercy round for a judge. So I would say if Bynum won this last round convincingly, it's possible we could see a draw. Unlikely, but possible.
Yeah. I still thought Poe outpointed him.
I think Poe is up 3-0.
Yeah. I've got 3 of Poe, and those highlights that we just saw in round 3 kind of really highlights straight right hand, strong uppercut from Poe as well that caught Bynum coming in. It's an interesting dynamic when you see the styles of these fights, and it doesn't appear that Bynum has the power to really change it in one punch. So what do you tell someone going into the third round, possibly down 3-0? What do you got to change here?
He's got to try to outwork him.
Yeah, he's just got to throw punches.
Well, and the other thing is we don't necessarily know that he doesn't have the power. He hasn't really hit him clean yet. It doesn't look like he's going to go quietly into the night.
Right. There you go. He landed nice too.
To get inside and fight in the phone booth. You kind of see it right now. He may actually have something if he gets in there and stays in there. And look at him. He got caught. He might be stunned just a little bit. There's an uppercut and a roll from Poe.
Still worth the price of admission for a 4-round fight.
Oh, this is awesome, man. These guys are going at it. Back and forth action. Nice work.
Yeah, Poe almost lost his mouthpiece.
Yeah, I thought this on him.
And if I'm Poe, I want to keep this fight as clean as possible. I think Bynum's the one that wants to make it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to make it dirty. He's got to rough it up in there.
Bynum trying to break out a little Joe Frazier.
There's a good.
He goes.
Whoa. There he is.
Oh.
They're throwing some leather now.
These guys need to be careful. They forgot to
a
lot.
That was a lot.
Nice body shot.
Overhand right there by Poe as well. He's backed him up now. But that's it.
Oh, what just happened there? Lost his balance. His foot was up.
But Bynum seems to be getting some work done inside in the body now.
Coming in.
It's a little bit different.
I don't like how loose the ropes are.
I'm glad these aren't heavyweights.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm earlier.
They might be right into our living room.
Ooh.
And there's Poe, comes back with a 1-2.
Going at it, man. This is a great fight.
And we're going to the last 20 seconds of this round.
Good work.
Oh, another right hand there by Bynum.
Ooh.
Both fighters really selling out here. Right in front of us. And there's a big right
nice
hand.
Right hand.
Oh, big uppercut.
3 seconds. 3 seconds
now
left.
has to come back.
Wow.
There you have 4 rounds.
Maybe the timekeeper got stuck watching the fight there for a second, man.
I'm going to tell you guys, I think more than likely it's 40-36 or 39-37. But I've seen a lot of boxing, and I think that first and third round were competitive enough to where a judge could potentially,
yeah,
I don't
you're
think
right.
that they should,
yeah.
but could potentially. So you could see a draw here, but I think 40-36 or 39-37 is probably going to be a more accurate scorecard. But don't be shocked. That's all I'm telling you.
Let's look at the replay and check out some of the action here in the final round. Look at what we're seeing here. There's Pope that goes downstairs, but Bynum just there all night. He was very tough all night. Poe now really, you can see in the replay, really dictating the space there. Got a big right hand
I really
there.
feel like 40-36 is probably what the scorecard should read,
right.
just because this was probably Bynum's most effective round, but he got caught with so many clean, effective, demonstrative shots.
I was actually going to say, listening to you tell what you thought there, possibly the first and third, my opinion was I would have gave Poe definitely the first 3 rounds. And then I think this last round was the most competitive round, even though I do think Poe got some really good work in as well. It seemed as if Bynum did, when he got inside, stayed inside, worked the body. So I'd probably score it 4-0 Poe. But
yeah, I mean, that's what I believe the score should be. But I'm telling you, I think sometimes boxing judges, maybe they're flipping a coin or they have the magic 8 ball or something.
It's always shake your head sometimes.
These are very good judges that they have here tonight, though. I just looked around the ring.
And let's be clear, because a lot of fight fans really know this, but the judges do not sit together. They all have 3 different angles around the ring. So they're all sitting at different angles around the ring. They do not consult about their cards.
40-36. That's a good job.
Mr. Donnell Poe.
Yeah, I knew once I looked around the ring and seen who the judges were, we were probably going to be safe.
And there we go. Donnell Poe moves to 3-0. Let's keep it to the ring and see if we can get this post-fight interview.
Poe, that jab.